Hello everyone, welcome to my video. I'm Angel and today I want to interview someone. So, can you please introduce yourself first before we start?
Yeah, definitely. So hi Angel, hi everyone, whoever is going to watch this video. And I'm Mohammed Sharif Teli, but you guys can call me Sharif. And I have been working as a software developer, and I work for a MNC, which is basically like a multinational level company. And I have mostly involved with the process that bank does. So I'm the backend guy. You can say that I have been developing softwares for them, and apart from that, I belong to India. I have been to numerous states in India. I have tried different cuisines, different cultures, different places. I have been to maybe 40 cities and 40 places. So I have vast experiences in experiencing different cultures and different people as well. And today I am going to interviewed by Angel, and I hope it's going to be a good one. So yeah, I'm all set for this. So yeah, your questions, your turn.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. Now, let's start to the questions. The first
Sure.
question: what are some important festivals or holidays celebrated in your country?
So I am a Muslim, but India is having a lot of diverse culture, and we get to meet with a lot of people who are having different religions apart from us. And I can see there are two prominent festival that we celebrate. The first one is the Diwali, and the second one is Eid and Eid. Eid ul Fitr, which means so basically, Diwali is the most popular festival. Even US now recognizes it, and they are providing the holidays for it. And Eid, I think Eid is pretty much evident that it is celebrated by the Muslim culture, but in India it's different. We all celebrate it, and we all greet each other. It not depends on the religion. Same with the Diwali as well. And apart from that, there are some minor and regional festivals that we have as well. I mean, Holi and Holi is there as well, which is a very colorful festival as well. So I think these three festivals are mostly celebrated by the people of different religions as well, not just by the Hindus or Muslims. So yeah.
Okay, so how they are usually celebrated?
How do we usually celebrate it? So let's talk about the Diwali. So it's been, being a Muslim as well, I was very much fascinated by how Hindus are celebrating the Diwali. So they usually burst the cracker, and I used to thought that why they are burning the crackers. But later I got to know that there was there in their mythology it was discovered that they have a villain called Ravan, and the Ram shot down. Ram was basically an you can say that he was the god of the Hindus. So he killed the Ravan, and then when he was returning to his home, a lot of people celebrated his homecoming, and they were bursting crackers and lighting up the diyas and all. So yeah, that's the significance of the Diwali and Eid. I mean, the Muslims are pretty much comfortable with talking about the Eid. We do celebrate it because we have been fasting since 30 days, and now we don't have to fast anymore, and we need to be meet and greet other people, and celebrate it as a family, as a as a community, as a whole town as well. So yeah, these are the basically main reason why we are celebrating these festivals.
Okay, that's great. Okay, the second question: what are some common greetings or gestures in your culture when they meet?
What is the? Can you come again with the question? I think I missed just something.
What are common greetings or some gestures in your culture when they meet?
Oh yeah, so let's say if I'm going to meet Angel, and so what are the common gestures is we usually do this, and as a Muslim guy, if I'm going to meet any modern Muslim guy, I would say Assalamu alaikum.
Oh
So
yeah,
these are two gestures that I follows, and apart from that, it's similar to Hindus are always doing Ram Ram and all. They just show their hands and do this
uh,
gesture. So these are three kind of gestures that we are having to, we do while meeting each other.
okay. The next question. Do you keep eye contact when you have a conversation with someone you have just met?
Definitely, I have just met you like 10 minutes ago, and I am keeping an eye contact with you, and I love it. It makes the other person more confident, and I feel that as well that we are having a meaningful conversation as well. So yeah, I try to maintain the eye contact. I'm not sure how the other person feels like, and I would love to hear their opinion as well if I'm not creeping them out.
Right.
Yeah.
Next question. Um, does your culture tend to be more direct or indirect when giving opinions?
So, if I talk about the culture I belong to, I mean, in India, we have a lot of cultures, and I belong to Rajasthan, which is very, very native place. I mean, which is very, cultured place. So we have our own culture, and people here are very, very straightforward. They would tell you on your face that you are not doing this, you are doing this thing is wrong, you are doing this thing is right, and you should not do this, otherwise it will keep you. So, yeah, I think people are very, very direct, and
Okay.
sometimes they come off as rude person.
Okay.
Yeah,
Get to the next question.
sure.
Is silence a natural part of conversation, or is it regarded as awkward and uncomfortable?
It depends. I mean, if I'm having any conversation with you and I'm very, very much interested into you, and that silence will feel like an, a peace, kind of peace. But if I am having a conversation with someone with whom I am not able to connect, then it will be definitely very, very awkward. So it depends. I think it very much depends on the what kind of person we are talking to and how much comfortable we are with them. So yeah, it depends according to my perspective.
Okay. The next question. Who has to walk through a door first in your culture?
Can you come again? I actually did not got this question.
Okay. Who has to walk through a door first in your culture?
I think you have sent me the questions list, right? I will just go and read it over there because I'm not able to get it properly. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, yeah. Ways to walk through a door first in your culture. So, can you give me a bit more context about this particular question? I
I'm
mean,
sorry?
in what in what context you are asking this question? I did not got this question actually.
Like, if there is a girl
Mm-hmm.
or older people who will be
Oh,
okay.
yeah, yeah, got it, definitely. If I'm with my girl or with my mother or with my father, I would let them to go first, and then I will be behind them. You
Um,
can say that it's a sign of a protecting nature, or it can be anything, but this is usually the culture here that we follows. We keep the women and kids and the elders first, and then we keep ourselves.
okay.
Yes,
All
I
right.
hope it was the correct context that I was
Right, right.
answering your
It's,
question.
it's right. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Is it normal in your country for someone to eat with their bare hands?
It is very, very normal actually.
Yeah.
And if we are eating with forks and knives, and it is something, they are taunting us that you don't have hands. Why are you eating like that? So yeah, it is very, very normal in my culture.
Okay. Same here. Can
Yeah, I
next.
hope. Yeah.
Is it common in your culture to have guests overnight?
To be very honest, we love guests. Like our life depend as if our life depends on them. And yeah, I mean, we can even I sometimes I also go to their home overnight
Oh,
as well. So yeah, it's very, very common here.
okay. That's nice.
You should come here and experience this by yourself. That will be
Okay.
much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next question. How long does a traditional wedding last in your culture?
Let me think about it. So if it is an Hindu wedding, it can last up to a week or more than that. And if it's a Muslim wedding, so usually we have the haldi, which is a ceremonial for the starting of the wedding, and then we have reception, and then marriage, and then another reception. So it can last up to 4 to 5 days for the Muslims, and it can last up to 1 week or more than that for the Hindus. So it's like that. Christians, I have never met any Christian. I mean, never been with Christian in that terms, and I have not attended their weddings. So I'm not sure what about them. But usually it lasts very longer apart if we compare with the other cultures.
Okay. All right. To the last question, finally. So, what is it like to be a teacher in your culture?
Uh, I would say being a teacher is very, very highly respected in my culture, but this shows that they are respecting the this teaching culture and this I'm not sure, sorry for that, I'm not teaching culture. I mean, I want to say that teaching and teacher, they usually respect, but it does not reflect in the pay of the teacher, and that bugs me a lot. I wanted to be a teacher, and now I am working as a software engineer, and the primary reason was the pay that the teacher gets, and I am very, very disheartened to see that I had to choose another path, and I wish this could improve so even my kids, they don't have to follow the same path as I'm following, and they would be a teacher in the future. I really hope it does happen. So yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the interview. Um,
Sure.
Thank you for your time, and that's nice to know you and your culture. So, yeah,
Yeah.
everyone, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.